What's good, guys? It's Alissa. If you're new here, hello. Today we're going to be doing a Black girl cartoon tier list, and I just wanted to do something that wasn't as scripted and, you know, my usual video style. What better way to do that than a tier list? And so I put up a poll and you all voted, well, most of you voted that you wanted the Black girl cartoon tier list, so I went ahead and pulled it up. So this should be really fun, and I just want to first go over my system. First things first, we have Mother, and I feel like that should be on top because, like, Mother, like some of these characters that we have listed here, I'm looking, I see some mothers here, so obviously I gotta incorporate that because Mother. Next we have I Need Her. I need you is what I'm saying, you know, because some of these ladies have definitely been some childhood crushes or even present time crushes, I guess, since I'm doing this tier list today at 24. But I Need You, I Need Her is definitely one of the tiers. Then we have I Want You. I don't need you, but I want you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need cake, but you want cake. So obviously I had to put that one there. Then I have That's Bestie. I feel like that is self-explanatory with that one. Then after that I have Maybe in Another Lifetime, because maybe I might not need you, I may not even want you, and maybe you're not even bestie, but maybe in another lifetime, you know, we could be besties. Maybe I would want you, maybe I would need you, kind of like that. All right, and next, because I do see some people on this list that I will literally refuse to put in one of these rankings, so I have That's a Little Sis, because I'm pretty sure some of these characters are younger than me, so I'm not even gonna attempt to do that. So I have That's a Little Sis, and then I have Who, because I don't know everything about everything. I'm not Sid the Science Kid, and I just kind of left that there. I think that was already there because I don't know everything. So let's get started. First person on the list, I have Garnet. For Garnet, I'm a little bit torn between Mother and I Need Her, because Garnet is Mother. Like, Garnet was, I feel like, the bi awakening for me that I really needed in my adolescence. So I see her as Mother, but then when you rewatch Steven Universe as an adult, it's like, I kind of need her. So I'm torn between this one. So maybe I'll just go with Mother for this one because that's the original vibe that I was getting from her. So I'll do Mother. Let's do Mother for Garnet. That's Mother. That is Mother. I feel like that's appropriate. Next, we have Bumblebee from Teen Titans. Now, when I was younger, I was obsessed with the original Teen Titans. I barely remember watching it when it was originally airing. Barely remember. I was probably like 3, so I don't remember. So I probably watched this show when I was growing up, more so than when it was originally airing. So rerun era. Bumblebee, because rewatch, I'm like, you know, she was definitely giving the girls what needed to be gave. So I don't know, do I need her or do I want her? Or is that bestie? Because I kind of want to be her. I probably should have put that as one of the tiers. I feel like wanting to be her and That's Bestie is kind of the same tier. So I'm gonna put her in That's Bestie because I would want to be friends with her. I feel like we would be like a dynamic duo. I don't know. That's Bestie. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Bumblebee in That's Bestie. Next, we have Penny Proud. So obviously for me, this one is going in That's Little Sis because that's Little Sis. Although I feel like in watching the Proud Family, I didn't necessarily resonate with Penny a lot. So I couldn't put her in That's Bestie because Penny wasn't my favorite character in the Proud Family. I resonated more with Zoe. Crazy enough, in a show that's full of freaking representation, I resonated more with Zoe because I definitely was that shy, nerdy kid that couldn't dance, and I don't know, I resonated more with Zoe. So I'm gonna put Penny in That's Little Sis. That's Little Sis. That's Penny Proud. All right, let's see. This next one looks like a Kim Possible character. My phone is in front of me. Let's see. This is Monique from Kim Possible. Can I be honest and say here today that I remember Kim Possible, but I didn't really watch Kim Possible. So I don't have a comment on this. She looks cute, but I can't say if I want her or I need her, because I'm pretty sure the Kim Possible characters were also teenagers. I'm gonna put her in who? I'm sorry if you're a Kim Possible fan, anything above or in between or below, but I was not that big of a Kim Possible girl to be like, huh, I can put her in any of these tiers or rankings. So sorry, Monique is going to who? Next, we have Jodie Landon. So I actually just did do a video on Jodie on my channel, which is called How Daria Handled Prejudice. And it's a super cute thumbnail. It's the first time I use pink. I know my thumbnails are like super simple, but it's half laziness and I feel like it works as far as grabbing people's attention. Maybe in another lifetime we're to this ranking. This is why I have scripts, guys. My brain will go and never find its way back to the point. What was I saying? Jodie. Oh, thumbnails. No, Jodie. Jodie's that girl. She's a teenager, so I don't know if I can put her in mother. Now, Jodie as a character in Daria, I actually do enjoy in rewatch, like, or even original watch. I really did enjoy Jodie's character. I'm gonna put her in That's Bestie, right next to Bumblebee. There you go, Jodie. I love Jodie. All right, next we have number 5 from Codename Kids Next Door. Obviously, she's going in That's Lil Sis, because that's Lil Sis. All right, next, definitely looks like an As Told by Ginger character. Can I be honest and say I feel like I only remember watching As Told by Ginger on, like, it was at Nicktoons when they would show like the reruns. What is her name? Hold on. Miranda. Huh. I'm pretty sure she was a mean girl.
Okay, that was a unique take on Glinda the Good Witch.
I'm pretty sure she was a mean girl and As Told by Ginger, so I'm gonna put her in Who. All the girls that are on Who, I am going to definitely have to revisit because I want to have a proper analysis on them to see where I would put them now. I'm gonna give myself some homework. Anyway, next we have Layla from Winx Club. I'm pretty sure she had a different name. Is her name Layla? I'm pretty sure her name is Layla. One, she's going in I need her. I need her bad. Like, I'm itching, I'm fiending. Like, I loved her so much. In middle school, I would literally come home fast to watch Winx Club, and I loved her. Winx Club had such a good story, and I feel like that was the first time I was invested in the story of a cartoon, especially a girly one like this, because even with Bratz, I used to watch Bratz all the time, but there wasn't necessarily, there was a story, but I think that Winx Club was when I realized I fell in love with like the fantasy genre of it all. I don't know, because it's like they're fairies. I love this. So I would literally come home and watch Winx Club, and I loved her so much. So she's one that I need her because she's still a baddie. All right, next we have, why did they choose this picture for Libby? She doesn't look bad, but I don't know, that picture is just funny to me. She kind of looks like me right now. That's kind of weird. Okay, anyway, Libby obviously is going in That's Lil Sis because 1, she was talented. 2, she had great fashion. I loved how she changed her hair to the braids. And I mean, that first hairstyle that Libby had with the ponytail and the bang, I definitely had when I was a kid. So maybe not Lil Sis, but maybe she's the blueprint? Next, we have Susie Carmichael. I was just recently watching All Grown Up with my sister. I wish they would have put that version of Susie. I mean, either way, she's going in That's Lil Sis. She's so iconic. Like, Susie Carmichael is such an amazing young girl. That's not a woman. It's like, how can you not love her? This kind of looks like, I don't know what show this even looks like. Let me Google it. Ashley Boulay? Recess. This has to be Recess. I don't know who this is, so obviously this is going in Who. And if she's in Recess, and if I knew who she was, she would be going in That's Lil Sis. The most thing that I remember from Recess, because I actually did own the VHS when I was younger of Recess School's Out, like duh. I would watch that all the time, but I don't even really remember the show. All right, next we have Roberta. Do I need her or do I want her? I want her because I feel like she's not mean. She's not a mean girl. She wasn't really that mean in the show, but I'm like, I want her. I want you. Because I feel like if I passed her on the street, I would probably stop and say something as if I'm just stop and talk to girls in real life. But no, like in my mind, I would have that confidence and I would see her. She would probably be fun like in the club with, like if I seen her, I passed her by in the club or something, it's like, oh, you look cute. What's up? I don't know. But she's obviously like not a grown up, so we wouldn't be in the club. But I don't like the Cleveland show. I said that to somebody and they were mad as if the Cleveland show was like pinnacle television. I'm like, the Cleveland show was not good. It was so annoying to me. I feel like the humor was like just not funny. And I was a kid. I haven't revisited the Cleveland show at all because why would I? Anyway, next we have
Dijonay!
I watched The Proud Family a lot, like a lot. I watched Louder and Prouder in passing. My little sister watches Louder and Prouder. It looks pretty good. They had a whole bunch of like new cameos and stuff that I've always appreciated about The Proud Family. Dijonay is going in maybe in another lifetime. We wouldn't even be friends. Like I wouldn't even, that's not bestie. Like that's not little sis. Like Dijonay was a horrible friend and so was all of Penny's friends. Dijonay, no, like she was such a bad friend. Like granted, she's funny as hell. Like I love her character, like for humor reasons. Like, I mean, what would the show be without Dijonay? But like, no, I would not be friends with Dijonay. Like she would do you so dirty. That one episode, what happened where she like left Penny to like babysit all of her siblings? I'm like, that was so mean. But anyway, next we have, Valerie from Danny Phantom. She's going in I Want You. I barely remember Danny Phantom, but I remember her being a baddie for sure. Next, we have Queen Princess Tiana. It's so hard to choose between I Need Her and That's Mother, because that's mother. Like Princess Tiana is mother, but also I Need Her. That was my movie right there. So I feel like Princess Tiana is such an important part of my life. And as I'm older and you learn about the movie to find out that it like didn't do that well in box office, I'm like, how? How did it not? But like, I'm not about to get into that. But I'm like, Princess and the Frog had great music. It was beautiful. Princess Tiana is such a likable character. Like how can you not? Like, I see why Naveen was on his knees and he loved her so much and he wanted her. He needed her like I do. Because like, yeah, you're her. All right, who we got? We got Trudy from Proud Family. I mean, she's mother in a literal sense. But like Trudy, she's hardworking. Isn't she a veterinarian? I want you. Yeah, like she seems like one of those moms, like if nowadays she had an Instagram or something, I would follow her because like she's something to aspire to, but also she looks good as hell. Like she seems like she would have a bomb Instagram feed that I would follow to thirst. So I want you. All right, next we have Foxy from Drawn Together. How do I know about this character? I've never seen Drawn Together. You know how I think I know about this character? There is a woman that does cosplay, and I'll put a picture up if I can find it, but she did a reel or a TikTok dressed up as this character. I was like, who is this character? And the sound that she used was hilarious, but I think that's how I know this character, but I've never seen Drawn Together, so I am gonna have to put her in Who. But you know what? Just off the basis of how good she looks, I'm gonna put her in I Want You. Cause like, that's a good looking character. Okay, next we have Goo from Foster's. I just did a Foster's video. Also, thank you guys so much for the love on that Foster's video. And also the short has like over 500,000 views. Crazy. I get comments on that short every freaking day. And so I just thank you guys so much for running it up. But for Goo, she was definitely one of my favorite characters in Foster's. I don't know what it is about annoying characters that I don't get annoyed by. But Goop's going in that's little sis. Like, come on now. That's little sis. Like, she would be definitely annoying as hell in real life. Like, I wouldn't be able to tolerate how annoying she is. Like, her and Blue together, I would be bald. I would pull my hair out. But like, to watch for entertainment, sure. That's a little sis. Next, we have Iridessa from Tinkerbell. Now, I loved the Tinkerbell movies growing up as well. Like, Tinkerbell movies remind me of a time where I was younger and like you would go over like your cousin's house for the summer and you guys would just like have certain things that you would hyper fixate on, and that was Tinkerbell. Iridessa, I'm gonna put her in that's bestie because like she just seems like someone that you want to have like as a friend. Like, that's a bestie for sure. Who is this? Let's look it up. This is Chloe Flan. Maybe that's how you say it, Flan. Oh, Sabrina, the animated series, also didn't watch. I don't know who this is. She's going in who? She's probably a great character, or probably not, because I don't know. If you know who Chloe Flan is, please let me know in the comments. I don't know who this is. Also, looks like a Captain Planet character. Never seen Captain Planet, but I know what that is, I guess. So she's going in who? This is definitely a child from the Magic School Bus. So that's going in that's Lil Sis. Because the Magic School Bus, I feel like all the Magic School Bus kids are my youngins. Like, I loved all of those kids. No matter how annoying, those are my youngins. So she's going in that's Lil Sis. Lana from Archer. I need her. I need her. I want her. I will grovel. I would watch Archer when I lived with my mom, and she would be so flabbergasted at the things that would be coming out of the TV speaker. And so I stopped watching Archer and I didn't return to it. I feel like the last thing I remember was Archer and Lana, I think. They were like on a deserted island. Not a deserted island, but they crashed or something in a plane. This is probably super spoilers. Let me stop talking where I'm at. Also, Archer just ended, so I feel like I need to finish watching Archer. But Lana, bad bitch in real life. Need her, want her, admire her, love her, would let her ruin my life. Simple.
You need a therapist.
All right, Leshawna is mother. Guys, I love Total Drama. Who was my favorite characters in Total Drama? Gwen, obviously. Gwen, need her, want her. She can ruin my life. I was a Lindsay girl. Gwen, Lindsay, Heather I need to see what she would do to my psyche as well for like a weekend. Leshawna as well. I need her. And look, one thing about Leshawna, I feel like she has similar taste in men as I do, or maybe it's the other way around. Harold has similar taste in women as I can be either one. Like, I can be the nerdy ass Harold that loves someone like Leshawna and is obsessed, or I can be like Leshawna and is like, let's see what this little nerdy boy wants with me. It can be either or. So love Leshawna, I need her. This is Molly from Horseland. That's Lil Sis, for sure. Like, I remember Horseland because I remember there was a show called Cake that I loved, and it had the little sister, I think, for Bratz in that show. Cake was good. Horseland would come on that channel. Pretty sure Witch would come on that channel. Was Witch on JetX? I was watching freaking Flight 29 Down, 𝙘𝙤𝙪𝙘𝙧. Did Growing Up Creepy come on that channel? All that stuff. Ooh, what else? In the morning time, it would be like Peep in the Big Wide World. I would watch all that stuff. Next, we have Orange Blossom. That's Lil Sis. Are you serious? Love strawberry shortcake. Did they give strawberry shortcake toys at McDonald's? I feel like they did, because I remember having strawberry shortcake. It was like a strawberry shortcake toy, and you flip the top of their hat and it would be like lip gloss inside. I can't be the only one that remembers that. All right, next we have Donna from the Cleveland Show. Maybe in another lifetime. I don't really have a compass on what I feel about Donna. Also didn't like the Cleveland Show, so that could be it. I don't know. But I loved Sanaa Lathan as Donna. Does that count for something? I don't know. All right, who the heck is this? Who the hell is this? Maxine Gibson for Batman. Haven't seen that. She's going in who? She's cute though. This is definitely Josie and the Pussycats. Her name is Valerie. Her name is Valerie from Josie and the Pussycats. I remember this on Boomerang. One, she's going in I Want You. Cause she's cute. Like, she's really cute. I just love that outfit. And then they're musicians. Like, they're talented. Are you serious? I want all of them. All right, next we have Vixen. Now, I have been recently rewatching Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. They kind of go into each other for me, but I don't remember which one she's in. She could be in both. She could be in both, but I need her. I need her. She can easily go in Mother. Like, she's somewhere in between Mother and I need her. Ooh, I want to do Vixen for Halloween. I think that would be super cute. I've never done like a short cut, but I feel like Vixen would be super cute for Halloween. Still to this day, haven't done my Raven Halloween costume from Teen Titans that I've been wanting to do since I was a freaking teenager, but maybe I'll do Vixen first. That would be messed up. Like, I just keep putting off Raven. I mean, I guess I don't have to wait until Halloween to do Raven. I can do that at any time, but this looks like Jake Long. Don't remember her name. So I'm gonna put her in who? Storm? Come on now. See, it's so hard between I need her in Mother, because like putting her in Mother doesn't take away the fact that I need her. Powerful, big hair, can possibly beat me up. Like, this is, I need her, but that's Mother. Like, I would feel horrible for putting her in I need her because Storm is Mother. So that was the end of this tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun doing this. It feels good to do a video where it's not scripted and I'm just blabbing and talking and going on tangents for once. But if you want to keep up with me outside of YouTube, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram. Mostly active on Twitter, and I'm always posting updates in my YouTube community tab as well, so always keep an eye out for that if you're subscribed to my channel. But speaking of, make sure you like this video if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the notification bell to stay up to date with posts and uploads from me. I got some things cooking for you guys at the start of 2024, and I can't wait to give it to you guys. But again, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Peace.